Hello there, ladies and gents. Today we're going to be on the Tees Valley line. Um, a quick audio test there. Yep, we're going to be on the Tees Valley line. We're going to be going from Middlesbrough to Darlington, which should only be roughly a 30-minute journey. It's 9:46 in the morning in game, so getting close to 10 o'clock in the morning. We are going to be on the Class 150 or the Class 150, however you wish to pronounce that. However, we're using a livery that is very special to myself, and that is Northern Rail livery. Absolutely gorgeous this is. Very spot on, in my opinion. And now, although they don't use this particular variant of 150s, at least in my area anyhow, they mainly use the 158s, but it's still nice to have this livery on this train. Really nice. So let's get inside. We'll get the train all set up. Get the master key turned on. I love it. You can hear the revs drop as well when you put it in forward. Let's get our instrument lights turned on and open the doors. Headlights on already, folks. We've got men falling through the floor. Lovely. Yeah, we're going to be going from Middlesbrough to Darlington. Like I said, that should only be about a 30-minute journey. Not too long at all. At platform 2A. Oh, lovely. She's just knocked the camera through the roof. Excellent. Roomy cinematic shot. We'll get a screenshot as well. There we go. Just a quick note. Obviously, the Tees Valley line for Trains and World 2 was sort of set, let's say, not in this era of train. So, at the moment, you will still see really old sort of, I don't even know what class they are, but you will see a mixture of different trains on this line, which shouldn't be there, but never mind. Anyhow, it's 9:47. We were supposed to pull away a minute ago. Get the braking off. The revs of this engine's gorgeous. And that's us off. The next station is Thornaby. We have 25 limit out of Middlesbrough here. Yeah, I'm really happy with this skin. Like I say, Northern Rail is quite a commonly seen train company in my area. Obviously, I'm from Sunderland, so we have Northern Rail that operate from Hexham to Battersby, Dunthorpe, and that sort of them sort of routes. So I do see Northern Rail quite often. Alright, we're 2.5 miles out from Thornaby. Hope everyone is having a nice day. Pretty decent weather up here. Got ourselves a 45 limit, so that's just dropped off the speed a little bit. We do have AWS turned off because for the majority of this route, you don't really get many yellow signals at all, to be honest. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Obviously, to be honest, this is the sort of like the closest sort of route I can get in Trains and World that is closest to me, I suppose you could say, because obviously they don't have any DLC that features any further up north, like Newcastle and that sort of area. So this is sort of like the closest in terms of scenery and that sort of thing that I can get to myself. So really impressed with this. I do believe there's a way that I can remove the other AI trains and also replace the other AI trains with this Class 150. I don't know how to do that, however, but if I do find a way, I will surely, for sure, get them changed out and use this line more often. Got ourselves a 60 limit now. Excellent. We'll do a nice cinematic shot. Gorgeous train. Absolutely lovely. Okay, 1.4 out from Thornaby. Yeah, like I said, it's slightly unrealistic with them using a 150, or this particular variant of 150. At least in my area anyhow, they use 152s and 158s. I must say I love the 158s, they're really, really beautiful. Okay, we are 1 mile, or just under 1 mile from Thornaby. We'll start braking in just a little while. Oh, I've got to have the window open so you can hear the squeaky brakes. Because this train has squeaky brakes, which I absolutely love. I gotta love some squeaky brakes. Alright, we should be arriving into Thornaby now. Lovely. I'll just do a quick inside of the interior. Very old, of course, because it's based off of more like an 80s, I would say, a style interior. And we've got ourselves a 35 limit out of Thornaby. Absolutely love this train, it's so beautiful. Anyone watching, if you're interested in my PC specs, there will be a link in the description below for all my equipment and PC specs linked down in the description below for anyone interested as well. That was a lovely cinematic, that. Right, we've got 45 limit now. That speed up a bit. Really love this train, so nice. Okay, we're 2 miles out from our next station. Speeding just slightly, we've got a 50 limit. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe these trains have a, well, the Cummins, both the Cummins, come in 2 different engines, but I believe Northern usually tend to use the Cummins engine. Surprised it's not a 60 limit along here, to be honest. Thought it might have changed, but never mind. 1.2 mile out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Try and get ourselves a nice cinematic shot coming into the station. Brakes on this though sound amazing. Very true to real life, I would say, as well. Lovely. Oh, I didn't say the station name either. Apologies about that. There you go. Exhausts. Right, we should have left here 3 seconds ago, so we are running a little bit late. I'm not too fussed about keeping on time though. Alright, doors closed. Lovely, and our next station, which is only 600 yards, Allen's West. And we're stuck to 30 mile an hour zone. How nice. 45 now. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. These horrible old sort of British Rail livery trains. I don't know how you get them taken away from the actual map, or if it's even possible. I'm sure it is possible, because that sort of ruins the immersion when you see that ugly fucking thing go past. Really beautiful. I absolutely love this livery. Love the train as well. So if you are wanting the Class 150, you do need the what's it called? The Cornish Circle. That's it. You need the Cornish Circle line DLC, which is can't remember the price. Do apologise about that. But you can get that on Steam. The price is not too bad from what I can remember me paying. So if you do want the Class 150, you do need that DLC, and the livery can be picked up either through the Train Sim World 2 forums, or can be picked up through the livery, sorry, not the livery, the Creators Club, apologies, under the livery section in the actual game. Alright, we are ready to depart. Let's get these doors closed. I was trying to pull away with the brakes still on then. I was thinking, why is it not moving? Moron. Okay, we have Dinsdale next on the list of the next stations. And we got ourselves a lovely 60 limit, so let's get our engine revving. Yeah, these come in two different variants. In real life, I'm talking about. You've got the Cummins engine and the Perkins engine. As far as I'm aware, at least in my part of the northeast, Northern Rail use the Cummins engine of the 150s. Sorry, 152s and 150s. 3.8 out from Dinsdale. Nice. Really nice, that. Lovely cinematic shot there, going over the level crossing. If you are watching, don't forget, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you are going to subscribe, go ahead and click the bell notification up in the right hand corner. 'm not too sure why, but we subscribe that animation now up in the right hand corner seems to be lagging. Not too sure why. It's strange. 2.8 out from Dinsdale now. We're supposed to arrive there at 10:09 and it's currently 10:05 in game time. Huge fan of the 150, absolutely gorgeous. Engine sounds beautiful as well. 2.1 now out from Dinsdale. And then after we arrive at Dinsdale, we should be pulling up into Darlington. Hope everyone's having a nice day. The weather is absolutely lovely here up in the northeast. For now, I should say. You can never predict the weather. But the sun's out. So getting hot in this room. So probably will be putting the fan on soon. But yeah, I've been enjoying the warm weather we've been having recently. In the odd few days where the weather's been a bit dull, it's never been cold these past 2 or 3 weeks. If you are enjoying the video, go ahead and leave a like. We are 1.2 out from Dinsdale, and then we should be arriving at Darlington just after Dinsdale. Alright, let's start slowing down. Coming in a little hot then. And here we are arriving in Dinsdale. A minute ahead of time. Love the squeaky brakes. Right, let's get these doors open. If you're interested in the graphics as well, because you may have noticed that the graphics look a little bit nicer than standard Train Sim World 2, I use Reshade. I do normally have Reshade linked in the description, but I don't seem to do this time. But yeah, I do use Reshade. If you're interested, I can go over the settings in which I use for Reshade, possibly in a future live stream. But that's why there's certain differences within the graphics, like the window reflections and that sort of thing. Anyhow, we are ready to depart. Let's get these doors closed. Yeah, I'm not too sure why the subscriber animation up in the right hand corner of the screen, I don't know why that seems to keep freezing. I don't believe it was at the start of the stream, so not too sure why that's done that. Anyhow, we're on our way to Darlington now. .1 out from Darlington. And once we get to Darlington, I will show the train off a little bit more in terms of the functionalities and that sort of thing. scenery is gorgeous around this area of the main line. One point out eight, there it is. 1.8 out from Darlington. Got my words mixed around then. One mile out now. We'll be arriving there shortly. It is 10:12 and we're supposed to arrive there 16 minutes past. We should arrive there roughly, probably spot on the time. Ourselves a yellow signal here, and we've got a 35 limit. Pulling in the platform 3, Darlington. Here we are arriving in Darlington, where the service terminates. So once we stop, I'll go around the train, show a few features of the train, and then that shall be us. Very dull in here. Lovely, let's get these doors open. Nice. Alrighty, let's get. So, I'll go over a few features of the train. So, obviously, as you can see here, we've got our door operation buttons. We've got the guards buzzer. And if I just get this off the screen, got the guards buzzer here. Our uncouple button, sander, and then the couple button, master key, and then our reverse forward and that sort of thing. Throttle control there, our brakes there, wiper control, AWS reset, and our engine start and stop, which I can turn the engine off now. And there's the engine off. Got our DRA as well. And 2 phones. Now, one will be to contact the signaler, and the other will probably be like for a PA system, that sort of thing. Obviously, as you saw before, open and closable windows. We'll close that window. AWS button is, well, TPWS I should say, is there. And there you go. We'll turn that off. Lovely. That's about it really. We open this door. Here's the interior, very yellowy interior. That is, I mean, that's about it, to be honest. I mean, I like this feature, how each passenger sort of window is openable. Yeah, but that's about it, I believe. Yeah, that's about it for this train. So, I hope you did enjoy this episode. I do very much appreciate anyone that has dropped by to watch. And that was Middlesbrough to Darlington on the Class 150 in the Northern Rail livery. Thank you ever so much, do appreciate it, and I shall see you in the next stream.